This is just redunculous. Why does Periscope do this? Why do they cut you off in the middle of your flow? You gotta get used to this, I guess. This is why I like to make my Periscopes short and sweet, because at any time they will freeze you up with this weird look on your face, like, and then all of a sudden, you're frozen in time. Anyway, let me wrap this up for take 2 on Straight Out of the Headlines. Let me get my lighting right. I can see it flickering because I've got so much I've got to do today. But anyway, yeah, I was mentioning Anya Carlise. If you're not following her, please do. She's a part of Tag Tribes in the house. And we're doing a 2-scope-a-day challenge, I think, for the week. I'm not sure if it's for the month or the week. I can't remember. But at any rate, so I'm starting it off with this scope. And then later on this evening, I want to talk a little bit more about forgiveness. And what does forgiveness look like to you? And how important is that? And where do you begin? And I have my own take on forgiveness. People try to remind you every time to forgive. But forgiveness is a process. And I want to talk a little bit about that process, because there are some people who might be struggling with forgiveness and what that might look like for them. And it shouldn't be painstaking. And so we'll have a conversation about that. And if you guys have any questions about your forgiveness process, you can come later on this evening on my scope. And we can talk about that. So always a pleasure. I've missed you guys. I really did. I'm so glad to be back in the grind and doing things. And I look forward to seeing you guys tonight. Hey, go out and change the world. I'll see you later. Bye.